the red light illuminated means stop. Please start by stating your name and address. Who would like to be first? Mr. Tracy.
Morning, gentlemen. James Tracy. I rise quickly to make my comments so as to not interrupt the continuity of the mini public hearing you're going to have here this morning during this fake public hearing comment on your climate action plan. I've spoken to you many times about both the theatrical nature of this public comment period and your lack of procedural requirement of hearing, allowing the public an opportunity to speak to issues during your regular public agenda. You've chosen not to do that. For your own reasons, and I'm not going to repeat myself over and over again, the comments are available on YouTube. Last week, however, was an interesting week. Mayor Sandoval and her city manager showed up at this meeting and spoke during the public comment period on an item that was on your consent agenda. And as a result of that, we had, Commissioner Austin, your introduction of the new elected official exception to the whatever rules there are of this public hearing comment period, which you allowed Mayor Sandoval to speak during your commissioner's deliberation on an item that had been pulled from the consent agenda. Then you immediately turned around and violated the elected official exception rule and allowed an appointed official to speak. So, Mr. Galinsky, Mr. Tiersch, Mr. D'Amico, any others that I miss in this room who have continually pleaded with you to be transparent about what your rules are and be consistent in the application of your rules, were once again given a complete demonstration of your lack of attention to those issues. So, rather than stand here for the rest of my time and give you a diatribe, I want to make some suggestions about some new rules that you might want to also consider, along with the exception, the elected official exception, and the exception to the elected official exception that allows a speaker to speak who's not an elected official. Here's one for you, Commissioner Austin. I address this one to you because you appeared to be the one that introduced the rule. Here's the Orwell rule. All speakers are created equal, but some speakers are created more equal than others. Or perhaps we could use the Animal House rule, the famous double secret probation rule from Animal House, to determine that basically we make the rules up as we go along, and the rules mean what we say they mean. But my favorite is probably the Treasurer Sierra Madre rule, in which the famous statement is made, rules, we don't need no stinking rules. And apparently that's the way we operate in Jefferson County. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tracy. Please, George.